Building an indie business in the center of venture capital. I am Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme Rum Ham, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast recorded in the Indie Business Studio. Alright, so today I want to talk about rewriting my product descriptions for wannadog.com. I've been considering a few things, and I'm considering rewriting them, but I don't know. So I'm gonna talk it out on this episode. Okay, so the first reason I want to rewrite the product descriptions is because I kind of want to start targeting women between like ages 25 to 35, and I think it helped to have them a little more targeted to that market. And the reason why I want to target that market specifically is because I've been going through the data, and I realized that the 2 sales that I got were from women. So I think it'd be good to target or to rewrite the product descriptions to specifically target women. And then also, a lot of the affiliates that I've been getting for wannadog.com have been young women. And so I think that would help them sell to their friends if they sent people to a website that, targeted, or the copy targeted young women. But yeah, I don't know. And it's really funny. For new product descriptions, I have been doing that. When I type it into ChatGPT, I'm like, write a product description for women 22 to 35. And then it'll write like a paragraph, and the paragraph will start with, if you are a woman aged 22 to 35. And it's like, that's not what I wanted, but it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, that's the first reason I want to rewrite the product description. The second reason is because I take every product description and every product page, and I have it translated to Spanish to target Spanish keywords. That's the second reason I want to rewrite the product descriptions. Not even the English version, just the Spanish version. So I want to rewrite the product descriptions in Spanish to be more optimized for that keyword, because I technically don't know if the Spanish keyword is properly optimized, because I don't read Spanish that well. So, I've never put the keyword in Spanish into MarketMuse. I can kind of read the product descriptions, not very well, but better than most people. Yeah. Anyways, that's not the point. So yeah, but that would lead me to need to write the product description in Spanish and then edit it in Spanish, which I don't know how that would go. And then I would have to put it in MarketMuse in Spanish. So that's a lot of work, and I don't know if that would be worth it, because I actually don't know how many people are using Spanish keywords in the US to look for coloring pages. So yeah. What I will do soon is I will search every keyword that I have on wannadog.com, and I will search the Spanish version of the keyword and see if there's any traffic there, and maybe just redo those product descriptions. Yeah. The issues with rewriting the product descriptions is, for one, it's going back. So I always try to create new pages, and by redoing the product descriptions, I'm not creating new pages, I'm editing pages, which it helps, right? It definitely helps to edit the pages because I can make them, you know, I could optimize them more while I'm redoing them. I can make sure the score on MarketMuse is a little higher than it is right now. So that will help for sure, because that's what I did on AeroDrawings. All I did was I took the product description, put it in MarketMuse, and I edited it. But also, that doesn't help with the pages strategy. And the pages strategy, right, is to create as many pages as possible in the quickest amount of time that are properly optimized. So by editing the product descriptions, I'm missing out on creating new pages and new keywords that the store can be optimized for. So that is one thing that I'm considering for, like one thing I've thought about when I'm thinking about rewriting the product descriptions. But Alex, it's kind of the same with Spanish, right? Like you're just editing it and you're not creating new pages. Yes, that is true. But the difference is that for the Spanish keywords, they might not be optimized at all whatsoever. So technically I am creating new pages, or like at least I'm increasing the chances that the product, or that it'll rank in Spanish, right? Because I've optimized these current keywords as much as possible, as much as I can. I haven't done that for Spanish, so that's another opportunity to rank and get traffic. Although you could argue that, okay, you're very optimized for like the top 20 product or keywords in the dog coloring pages industry. Yes, I am, and most of the traffic will come from those 20 pages. So I could do the first 20, right? And then see if anything happens there. Yes. But then also, I need to be creating more products for the affiliates so I can raise the prices and get them more motivated to sell the products. So that's another thing that I need to consider. More products, more money. Going back doesn't really help. Also, I don't even know if people actually read the product descriptions. They might just look at the images and buy. In that case, I need more data, more sales data. So I need more sales. Yeah, it's a waiting game, basically. I'm just waiting for Google and Bing to, say, hey, we like your pages. We will rank them higher, and get traffic that way. Yes. So yeah, I need to consider rewriting the product descriptions for a new audience. Need to consider writing them in a new language. I need to determine if it's worth it. I need to find out if people actually read product descriptions, because for me, if it's something simple, I kind of just like look at the images, maybe look at the video, and if I need information, yeah, I'll read the product descriptions. But for something super simple that I know, like, oh, I need this, like a book, I don't read the product description. I know what it is. I know I need it. I'm gonna buy it. Like, yeah, it's done. So yeah, that's something else I need to consider. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.